The more younger you get, the more stronger you become. When you're telling people that you're older than them because you know certain types of experiences, that doesn't make you older. It actually makes you dumber because you will feel like you've learned everything in this world. Therefore, you haven't learned nothing. If you keep learning things based on this realm and the low vibrations and all of that, and then a younger person learns different types of things because they are already connected on a higher level of dimension. Their spirituality is extremely high. That's when you actually start noticing that the older you get is the more dumber you become. Now again, what do I mean by this in simple terms? I'm not offending anyone. Trust me on that. I've done that multiple of times. My mind is usually or consistently on the fact that I'm still a child. And I take pride in that. Why? Because a child never stops learning. Therefore, a child never stops seeking. And a child doesn't think of something before it actually happens. For an instance, if a child touches a stove, a plate that is hot, actually, their mind doesn't obviously tell them that this thing is hot. So they'll start putting their hands there to know that this thing is hot, therefore it is dangerous for me, I don't want it. Now, most of us, we tend to follow other people's opinions, and we're forgetting that those people, or some of them, haven't ever actually experienced that. Now, if you have kids, and then you don't learn from your kids, and therefore you want your kids to learn what you have learned, trust me, my friend, your kids are going to be actually worse than you. They'll be the perfect version of you, but worse. Why? Because you actually inflicted that thing into their minds that you are actually the oldest and you hold all the answers. Well, the answer is no. All the small kids from newborn is actually the purest. That's why God can connect with a newborn. What does that tell you? We need to start learning from our children. And when I say learning from our children, just keep quiet, be observant. Just observe them every day of your life. Don't give them rules. Don't do that. Because if you do that, you are limiting them. Now, allow God to work in them and see the miracles happening. We need to start waking up, people. The more you start learning from a child, is the more of a child you're going to become yourself. Therefore, you will never fear anything. And therefore, that's where you'll find God. God doesn't reside in fear. Hell no. He never created fear. Fear was created here on this realm. Why? Fear was created in this realm so that it limits us, so that we actually stop digging more and finding more things, because whoever is in control of this realm knows that once we get into the level of deep things, we actually know the power that we hold. I love you. Peace and love. Take care of yourself. Pray for everyone, including yourself. Pray for everyone as well. Pray for yourself, pray for everyone. But don't just pray in hoping that things are going to be okay. You need to start taking action. And that's when things will actually start being okay. Things won't be okay just by you sitting down, fearing or hoping. Hope while doing something. If you're hungry, go to the bread section. You make bread to eat so that you're actually full. You did something. You're actually hopeful that when you eat something, your stomach is gonna get full and you're gonna be okay. And it happened because you took action. Now, if you're hungry and just sit down and be like, I'm hungry and I hope I'm gonna be full. Well, on some of the people, who are in high of intelligence, they would know that you would get full, yeah, because you're telling yourself that. But if you're still in the low vibration, I hope you understand where I'm going with this. But I love you, and be confident and never be shy to tell the truth. Because you are the truth. You can't be shy of yourself. Hell no. Peace.